In this video, we're going to bring an old school nymph into the 21st century. I'm going to start off with a number 10 Kona NS2 hook and device. For this fly, I'm tying with Vivus A-Dot in black. For the tail and the hackle on this fly, we're going to use a strung rooster saddle. This is in black. You want to pick one that's pretty skinny in the tip. We're going to start off by stripping off the fuzzies, and we're going to use these longer fibers for the tail. Next, we're going to tie in some F&F chewing gum worm chenille. This stuff is pretty cool. Woven into the chenille are these tiny little rubber leg things. This stuff is fun. Pretty cool. We're going to advance our thread to about the middle of the hook and tie in our chenille there and wrap it back. So before we cut this, we're gonna make a loop out of this. So just double it over on itself, something like that, and tie it down in the same spot. This is gonna end up being our wing case. Next, we're gonna tie in the hackle feather by the tip, the same hackle we used for the tail. And we want to get as close to the tip as we can. Now we're going to tie in some more F&F chewing gum worm chenille, but this is in Hulk color. We're going to wrap this forward 1, 2, 3 wraps. Now we're going to go back on itself for 2 more. Bring it up to right behind the eye of the hook, tie it off. Constantly making sure you have room behind the eye of the hook to finish off this fly. 2.5 turns of hackle. Now we're going to fold the back part of the chenille over to make the wing case. Before I cut this off, I'm going to go ahead and whip finish. The reason I whip finished before I cut off the extra was with these downturned eyes and no bead, sometimes your thread wants to slip over the eye of the hook. And if you whip finish before you cut this off, it can't slip over the eye of the hook. Super easy. Tighten this down, cut off. I'm gonna finish this fly with some loon hardhead in black. I'm gonna pretend like I did this on purpose, but you can kind of tell that I filled that eye with the hard head. To fix this before it dries, all you have to do is take your hackle stem and run it through that eye. Totally clean. And you have the finished New Age Montana nymph.